Hey everyone, Sam Saggers here. Hope you're doing well. Today, big rate cut, 0.5%, the cash rate. Can you believe it? Tell you what, the Great Deflation is something I write a lot about in my new book, which is coming out. It's due out very, very soon. The Great Deflation is probably one of the most interesting periods to ever be an investor of any type. Right now, the stock market is correcting in a big way. We've got gold prices soaring. We've got real estate values really in most major places surging in value. Some places, because of the lack of supply, mini booms are happening right now. And I kind of predicted this last year that certain markets would start to go into boom phase because of the low rates, lots of people needing to transfer their money into real estate. Real estate today, the great washing machine of money. You take it out of the bank where it's worthless, you wash it, and you put it into real estate, and all of a sudden you're getting a really, really good return. Of course, the Reserve Bank had to cut rates today. The coronavirus, which has devastated much of the way trading works around the world, has had an impact. And of course, over and above that, we had the tragic bushfires at the start of the year in Australia. So all of that has dented confidence in business, and of course that is creating a little bit of consolidation in the business world. In other words, businesses which are affected by tourism because there's no tourists are all of a sudden not able to grow like they once did. So the Reserve Bank reduces rates. And of course, Australia is at an all-time record low cash rate. We are in the Great Deflation. So why is the Great Deflation actually good news? Well, I tell you what, for many young people, it's great news because they're, for the first time, able to borrow money and live the great Australian dream of buying a property. For older people who rely on the cash rate for their income, it's not such good news. But because real estate is a safe haven, it's actually the next step for most people. And we're starting to see that in sales numbers. So I think real estate's going to do well over the short term. But of course, the Great Deflation is something I talk about in my book, that today wages are going to be stagnant for a long time. We as investors need to work out how to create extra income from ourselves, whether that's starting a side hustle, whether that's buying cash flow positive real estate, whether that is making money out of understanding how to buy real estate well. It all adds up. Interesting times, big announcement today, but what you'll see on the weekend is people buying real estate.